Hey guys, welcome back to Aviassembly, and welcome back to our VTOL only career mode. As you guys can see, we're actually on the starter island, and the main reason for this is because in the previous video, it accidentally shot us from the snow island back to here. Why did it do that? I have actually got no idea. But anyway, what we're going to do is fly straight back over to the snowy island and get our missions done. So, we're going to start off by actually doing this one right here. We're going to try and deliver 5 tools. And actually, you know what? We're on the right island to do that, so let's go grab them from here. Alright, so we're coming in for a landing here. Oh, yes, just got to dodge this tree. Make sure we don't go too high in the sky. That would be good. And we're just going to land, I guess actually over here is fine. There we go. Alright, landed. Very nice. We need tools. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we need 5. I'm literally 1 off. That sucks. Alright, well anyway, let's go. Alright, we're in the air already, and we are out of here. Yeah, we're just going to fly straight there, I think. Okay, thank you for the delivery. Here's 344 coins. You just need to deliver 1 more tools. That's really annoying. That is actually super annoying. All right, anyway, load cargo. We're not going to do any of that. Return to base and edit plane. Hopefully it takes me... Yes, it took me here. Okay, so we're going to design an entirely new aircraft, I think. Let's get to it. Okay, I think I want to unlock a new cockpit, so, yeah, it would be good to get this one. Unfortunately, we don't have enough scrap for that. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Wait, where are we? Oh, we've teleported here again. What? I don't understand. Alright, well, anyway, we're just going to use the same cockpit we've been using. That's fine. Let's go ahead and extend this backwards a lot more than before. Go ahead and shove this guy on, extend this guy backwards a whole bunch too. Zoom that down. Let's go ahead and move this guy upwards. There we go. And now we need wings. We do. We need wings. Realistically, we don't need this thing to be... Oh, I was going to say super fast, but actually that's not necessarily true. We kind of do need it to be quite quick. So, weirdly, we're just going to go ahead and trick these guys here. That's fine. Mirror it. Shove it on both sides. That's good. We're going to shove some tail fins on here as well. There we go. And realistically, this is looking exactly like what it looked like before, except it's slightly bigger. All right, we are going to need the rotation joints again. Let's go ahead and shove those guys onto there. I'm going to move those in slightly. That's okay. We're then going to shove engines onto here again. So there's 1 and 2. And that should be good. I'm going to move this one slightly higher and slightly more in. That's good. We're going to move this guy inwards loads. There we go. And I think that's good. Okay, from here, we have loads more money. So, tail fins. We're actually going to go and shove some on here as well. I think that'd be kind of cool. Let's go ahead and rotate them slightly so it looks a little bit nicer. And then maybe we can push them in slightly too. So, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. That's good. Okay, landing gear is next. Center of gravity, where is that? It's actually quite far back. So, we're going to shove this guy quite far forwards. And we will actually move it in. There we go. We're then going to shove some of these guys back here, just like we did before. And these ones are going to be spun around, just like this. Although, actually, saying that, I want them rotated nicer. So, we're going to go to rotation. 90-degree snapping. 1, 2. There we go. Excellent. And we'll shove that forwards a tiny bit, upwards a tiny bit. And then we'll move this one back upwards as well. Okay. Right, we're good. We are in a good situation here. Beautiful. Okay, she's looking pretty good. Obviously, it doesn't have balloons this time, but that's fine. Okay, we're going to have a parachute added to this thing somewhere. I think I'm actually just going to shove it on top. I know that seems really bizarre and kind of weird, but we're going to have parachutes mounted to the top of this thing. And I think I might go with 3, possibly. All right, there's 2, and a 3rd one. Let's go ahead and shove this on here. We will move it forwards and downwards slightly. There we go. We have ourselves 3 parachutes. You know what? How much are they? 200. I guess they're kind of expensive. We're going to shove another one on here because we can. And I'll move that down to a similar position too. Okay. Next thing is fuel. These fuel tanks are going to go on here. There we go. There we go. And the final one is going to go right here like... I can't get to it. Like this. Hey, there we go. All right, move it down and in. Move these guys inwards from the... Whoa! Inwards from the sides. There we go. 1 and 2. That's awesome. All right, here we go again. We're in the air. Excellent. We're going to fly straight over and grab some tools. And then once we got the tools, we're going to head over and deliver those. Is there anything else from this island we need to take? Fruit. Let's go get the fruit first. Yeah. Seems like a crazy plan, but we're going to do it. So we'll grab the fruit. We'll deliver the fruit. And then we'll grab some tools and deliver the tools too. I'll have to fly back over to this island to do that, won't I? Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Okay. It slows down actually massively when you rotate the wings. Or rotate the engines. We're running out of fuel. Oh, I didn't think that would be a problem. But we're good, we're good. This is going to be fine. Alright, go up and over. Remember, I've got parachutes. I need to remember that myself. Here we go. Parachuting down seems so weird. It's so bizarre. Here we go. Oh, they don't actually stop us falling all that much. Okay, let's turn. Whoa. Rotate these forwards. Okay. We are going to be flying to here with some fruit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. 15 kilometers, or whatever that distance is. Here we go. Can we do it? I think we can. We got like a minute and a bit to do it. This will be fine. I almost flew to the wrong place. It's actually a hell of a lot closer than I thought, so this is actually pretty good. Alright, landing gear is going to go down. Yes, we're flying in pretty fast. That's all good. Whoa, it slows down instantly when we do that. That's really weird. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Accelerate a little bit. Landed. Very nice. We've delivered the fruit. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so we've come back so that we can actually grab some more cargo. We're obviously going to grab some of this, and that's fine. Is there anything else on this island that actually needs deliveries? No. Alright, well, we're going again then. I love how easily this thing takes off. It's actually really cool. So yeah, we're going to fly straight to this exclamation mark. We're going to get this delivery done. We're then going to do a bunch of fish deliveries, because that's kind of what we need to do next. We're going to deliver fish to here. We're going to deliver fish to up here as well. And that should be good. Low fuel! Wing stress is too high! Oh, we got so many issues here. Okay, let's go ahead and angle these. Oh, it's so weird. When you angle them, it, like, stops the aircraft completely. That is... I mean, it's actually pretty good in this situation, but it's kind of annoying at the same time. Alright, there we go. Good. Thank you for the tools. It's 271 coins. That's a decent amount of coins for me, I would say. Yeah, 627 we're up to. 35 scrap as well. So that means we can now actually get ourselves a bigger cockpit. Ooh, that'd be awesome. Anyway, what we're going to do now is fly straight down to the fishing port thingamabobby. And we're going to get ourselves some fish. Refuel, refuel, refuel. Get us in the air. Let's go, go, go. Here we go. Coming in hot. Coming in. Hot, hot, hot. All right, nice. Oh, it slows down so fast. It's ridiculous. It's like really, really weird as well. But there you go. All right, there's been an earthquake. So these guys need materials. Can't remember what materials they need. They need glass and steel. Okay, we can totally do that. How much fish do we need to take up here? 2. All right, load cargo. 1, 2. Uh-oh. I haven't even took off yet. Normally, I'm really stressing to get this one done, but actually, I think in this situation today, I don't think we're going to have that much of an issue. I'm not going to lie. It's going to take us, like, maybe 15 seconds to get there. Landing might take some time. We just got some extra scrap. Awesome. Extra scrap is good. All right, landing gear is going to go down. Okay, we're going to fly straight there. Here we go. We're getting very, very close. And now we're here. We're going to go ahead and lift the engines. Oh! Okay, I lagged out a little. What is going on? Oh, I'm boosting forwards because they're pointing backwards. Holy! Okay, there we go. A very non-stressful delivery. Okay, we got 15 scrap from this one as well. We're up to 75. Yes, the mines are unstable. We haven't received. They need lumber. Okay. That's fine, we just have to fly across here and we'll do it. So, they want 3 lumber and 2 logs. How much is a stone, by the way? 300. Should I start building an aircraft for that? I'm not sure. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we actually get ourselves the bigger delta wings. We grab ourselves a bigger cockpit like this one. and possibly something else, but I'm not sure what else we actually need. Maybe bigger retractable landing gear. That would make sense. Okay, so now that we've got all of those, let's edit the plane, and let's build a new one. We've already built a new plane today, but this is crazy. Okay, so 300 is what we need to be able to carry. Oh, okay, that's 239. Let's add this guy to the back. That's 300 and something. We're going to extend this backwards till we hit 300. There we go. That's 301. 300. Good. Zoom this guy upwards to there. Maybe downwards slightly. I think that's straight. Good. Okay, pretty weird so far, but it'll be fine. Now that we've got this, let's grab ourselves some delta wings. We're going to shove these guys on here. We'll have 2. Yep, they'll be merged in with each other, which is fine. There we go. And it'd be kind of cool to add a straight wing to the end, but we're not going to do that. Maybe 3 of these. There we go. They only cost 250 each, so that's pretty cheap. Okay, I'm happy with that. What we need to do now is add extra wings. So we're going to go ahead and get tail wings. We're going to chuck those on the back. Might actually just use delta wings for this. That seems a bit crazy, though. They're a bit big. They are huge. Let's not do that. Let's not do that at all. Get rid of it. Okay. We're going to have to just go with these then. They're tiny. All right, shove those on there. Let's go ahead and do these ones as well. There we go. Awesome. So far, so good. We're then going to need our rotation joints yet again. Shove those guys onto here. We're going to shove our jet engines onto there. We're just going to go with the small ones again. 1 and 2. Okay, that's all I can actually afford currently. That's fine. Zoom those guys into there. Move this one across into here a little bit more. And we'll actually move all of them across a little bit more too. Okay. Landing gear. Landing gear costs 300. Ooh. It's actually kind of expensive. I'm not going to lie. But let's go ahead and shove this guy up into there. We're going to shove our rear landing gear thingamabobby back here. Spin it around fully. And move it in. And maybe that'll be okay. Who knows? The thing is, this definitely will not work. And the main reason it won't work is actually because I can't afford fuel. And we're going to need a lot of fuel. So I think realistically we can get rid of these guys. All of them. And maybe have some smaller ones on there. These are 200 each. So let's move this one in. And then I guess we can go with these guys at the back. They're definitely going to fail on us, but maybe that's fine. It's probably okay. Probably not. Who knows? Alright, shove that up to there. That's all good. We're in a situation now where we can afford some fuel, so let's go ahead and shove these guys in. 1, 2. Not enough money. Oh, yeah, that's not very much fuel at all. It's not. But hopefully it'll work for us. We're just going to go ahead and shove this one in there as well, because we can. Bosh. Okay. Let's see if this will even work. Our front landing gear is shorter than the rest, but who cares? Not me! Okay, we're in the air, and we are flying. All I've got to do is this one mission here, so let's go ahead and get the stone and see if we can do it. I'm sure we will be able to. Possibly. Maybe. Alright, here we go. Throttle down. Landing gear down. Oh, okay. Because I don't have the extra wings on here, slowing down is actually very difficult. Like, super difficult. Okay, coming over. Coming over, coming down. Yep. Down. Okay, right. We're on the ground. We knew that was going to be a bit of an issue, but that's fine. Okay, the thing that's going to be a super big issue, though, is trying to lift stone. Okay, I need to turn around first before we do this. It's going to be heavy, so these engines might struggle. And our landing gear is definitely going to struggle. But yeah, load cargo, stone, go. Oh, right, we're in the air. It's doing it. It is doing it. Okay, I may or may not have run out of fuel. That is not good. That is really, really bad, actually. We're going to try and make it anyway. Alright, keep the speed up by zooming down. And flare it really hard to get to where we need to get to. There we go. We landed. Skid it so that it actually stops. Skid, skid, skid. Yeah, thank you for the stone. 830 coins. Okay, seems like there's whoa. Okay, you should go to the desert. So realistically, I don't actually have to complete the missions on this island now, but I'm going to do that. So let's go ahead and refuel. There we go, we got our engines. Good. What do we need to do here? So this place needs glass and steel. Okay, this place still needs lumber, and then this place up here actually needs fish and crabs. So let's go ahead and try and do the lumber one first. The thing is, we are going to need more fuel for that, so we'll return to base, and we will, in fact, add some fuel tanks. Yes, more fuel, more better. And we'll add like 4 of them, I guess? Yeah, there we go. 4 have been added. Okay, hopefully this should do then. Okay, so the idea is we actually fly over to the tool place right now, and we grab the lumber. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, landing gear up in the air. Let's go. Fly in a straight line this way. Hopefully we've got enough fuel for this now. I don't know. Fuel can be a massive issue with bigger aircraft, but that's okay. Oh, I should have totally added those wings to the end of the engines, but never mind. We're coming around. Landing gear. Oh, the power plant in the desert is exploding. We're in desperate need of your help. I will send you the... No, I don't care. I do care. There's been a nuclear explosion, of course I care. But not enough to want to go there straight away. So, let's go ahead and load up whatever we need. It's like 2 woods, 3 lumber. Can I carry all of that? 3 lumber? Oh, I can't quite carry all of it. My landing gear has just exploded. That's not the best thing in the world. But we are in the air now, with 1 landing gear remaining. Okay, we're coming in. We're coming in very heavy this time, actually. We're not going to drop our front landing gear, because that'll just mess us up even more. We're going to be landing fully on our fuselage here. Ugh. Right, bit of a skid landing, but that's okay. We are down. Okay, 360 coins. Beautiful. All right, here we go again. This is the final delivery of lumber I think we'll ever need to do. Here we go, zooming out to... Oh, wow. I put the landing gear down for that? Look at it. Just 1 singular landing gear on the front. That's a bit of a yikes. Anyway, we'll get over there. We'll do this last log delivery, and we should get a decent amount of money from this. 195 coins plus 15 scrap. We do have a bunch of research we could maybe get done, but we'll see. Also, I've pointed my engines directly backwards to slow down loads. And now we can land. Yeah, now we can actually land. Please. Please go down. I'm wanting to... Oh. Nosedive landing. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Okay, we did it. Last log delivery complete. Alright guys, I am actually going to end this video here. In the next one, I think I might try and build some sort of quadcopter type dealio. I think that'd be really awesome. And we'll try and deliver fish with that. I think that'd be really, really cool. So, for now, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.